So it is it is a subscriber live. So as we wait for all of my Knights of the Cornbread to get in here, we're gonna do some Reiki. So we're just going to intend that we release anything, we release anything that no longer serves us, anything that we want to release from the week, and anything we want to add. Energy, motivation, courage, just surviving, and all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. And let's begin. Hey, Greg. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Tracy Rose. Thank you. Hey, Matt. Thank you. Thank you for the heart, me, Christy. Thank you, Reiki with Rylan. Thank you for subscribing. You can talk now. We're gonna do, we'll do other things shortly. Just waiting for everybody to get in here. Thank you for the rose. My day's great. Very busy already, and it's not even 10 o'clock. How's your day going? All right, let's bring in the magnets. I just woke up. Well, good morning. Thank you for the rose, lady. All right, let's do some magnet smacks. So I'm going to be smacking the magnets together. They jolt your energy system. I'm going to try to be quiet during this time so you can embrace the smack. So let's go. Saturday morning, yes. It's Subscriber Saturday. Sorry, there's so much. Daydream believer. I knew the smacks would start bringing everybody in. Hello. I'm like, where are my subscribers at? Right here, there you are. handful of you here. Oh, damn. It's freezing. It's still pretty warm. We're getting the polar vortex, I think tonight is when we're getting hit with it, or tomorrow. We just have, it's very windy here. 19. Yeah, it doesn't say that it's 25 here. So I guess it is pretty cold. Yesterday it was in the 40s. It's supposed to be 0. I'm not about that way. All right. Thank you for the rose. Lady Librarian. Give it back to Canada. Yeah. Well, at least you don't have snow. Alicia, or My Spiritual Ocean, we were talking yesterday, she's like, it's been a blizzard here, we have all this snow, how's it like over in Ohio? And I was like, what? We barely have gotten any snow. I was like, well, we've been pretty good. I was like, it's been nice. Frozen pellets on my toe. Oh my gosh. Not like we're the thing we're supposed to get, but better than 5 feet of snow, right? We've only got 4 inches so far. We're supposed to get 8. Yeah, we barely had anything here. But hey, the Cleveland Browns have made it to the playoffs. I think all the Cleveland fans are like, what do we do? What do we do? I will not be watching the game just because I have not watched it all year, and I'm not gonna start now, just in case, you know, something happens. Thank you, John. Thank you for subscribing, Randy. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread VIP edition. Thank you for the finger heart, Charlene. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into some other energy healing. So anybody who's watching this other energy healing modality, you can still benefit from it as well. If you resonate with anything that comes up, just set the intention it gets released from you as well. All right, subscribers, cornbread. So we have a couple of options today. I'm gonna kind of leave it open, so you have the option of doing, it's all gonna be highest priority, so just because then it'll be easier for me. You have the option of doing body code where we release 2 things, emotion code where we release 3 things, or a chakra tarot card. So the people I have not worked on, who I did not work on last, I almost said, well, it is last year, last year, you guys will go first, and then I'll get everybody else who is here. So, I know there are 2 people who just subscribed, so we'll start with you guys. And let me know if the music's too loud. So I know Rande and Reiki with Ryland, if you 2 are still here, what would you like to do today? Emotion code, body code, or a chakra healing tarot card? You kicked yourself out of TikTok. What are you doing, Deb? What do you want? Don't be shy. I'll wait a couple more seconds. A couple more. What one was 3 releases? The emotion code. Do you want to do the emotion code? Okay. Reiki with Ryland. Okay. And I'm not going to... Do I want to find the age? What's your age just in case? $29, thank you. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and I'll find the ages. Why not? Why not? I'm feeling good today. Okay, so moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Reiki with Ryland over here, locked on and connected. All right. So, do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? You sure can. So we have self-abuse. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old. Self-abuse around 22. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? There sure is. Rejection. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After, you're not 30. So after 25, no. 20, so 20 years old. I got that like jolt in my body. It was like, not over 30. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. And rejection. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. So around 17, it'd be 16, 17, or 18 years old where you experienced rejection. Do you need to know more? No. You're also 29. All right. All right, you guys. No, these are for subscribers, Deb. Yes. So if anybody resonated with any of the trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention, sorry for the smack, that it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this secondhand healing. All right, let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. Ooh, that one was a good one. That was solar plexus. Did you release the trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. I intend to fill the empty spaces with love, light, and peace. Did you fill the empty spaces with love, light, and peace? Yes. All right. And we are just connected. How do you feel? Okay. And Jessica, I have a list of everybody from last month. So Jessica, you are right. So I have Jessica. I saw Katie. And then is Randy still here? And then Deb, I saw you. You did not do last month's. Deb. You're feeling tingly? Ooh, we like the tingles. You're very well. Okay, and then Randy. Actually, Randy, since you were, I'll work on you now. So I can't write at the same time. Okay, so Randy, would you like to do some emotion code, body code, or a chakra card? And I will need to know your age if you do emotion code or body code. Yes, Jessica, I mean you. Yes. I mean you. So you will be after Randy, okay? Emotion 64, you got it. And these are all highest priority. And highest priority just means we're doing the one. These are usually the juicy ones because they can be pretty powerful. So, all right. Randy, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, locked on and connected. Hold on, someone's trying to join this party. No. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. And Randy, have you ever had emotion code or body code done before? So we have terror. So before 30, no. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, no. After 45, no. 40, 41, 42 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. No, you've never had. Okay. You're just like, hey, I'll take some of this. You have no idea. So emotion code and body code, we're using the subconscious mind. We're talking to the subconscious mind through muscle testing. So this is my muscle testing. I ask yes or no questions and I boop, 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 boop. And what we're doing in regards to the emotion code, their emotions are a ball of energy. And whenever we create an emotion based on things we experience, our thoughts in our head and so forth, we create an emotion and most of the time we don't know what to do with it and we hold on to it. Maybe we think we're weak. Maybe we think that the emotion is too intense. We were never taught. Thank you guys for the heart me and the hand hearts. For whatever reason, we did not express and let this emotion go. These emotions, when they are created, they want to be freed into the wild. They want to, like, that's the goal, but we hold on to them. So they are a ball of energy. So this emotion, so we just had rejection just came up. So this ball of energy is vibrating with, which is a vibration of rejection. Now, you are feeling this emotion. It is tied to a memory, and sometimes it could create a limiting belief. So let's say relationships, they're the easiest ones. So you got rejected. I don't know the age, but let's say as a teenager, you got rejected by someone you really care about. Well, you're still feeling it. Every time you think of the memory, you feel that rejection. And sometimes your mind can create a limiting belief that, okay, putting yourself out there isn't really a good idea, so we're not going to do that. So maybe you have a guard up, you push people away, maybe you think that you're not good enough, and so forth. It's unique to you. So once we identify these balls of energy and and the subconscious mind is happy, sometimes we don't need to know the age, but I like doing the age because it's fun and it can help people jog their memory. And some people do like to know when these were created. Once we release them, they are gone forever. You cannot create emotions from the past. Now, you can still create an emotion and suppress it, but those will be freshies. So that's emotion code in a nutshell. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're just identifying the balls of energy, the little souvenirs that you have from the past that's creating physical, emotional, or mental symptoms in your body. So even though we're releasing 3 things, we're doing highest priority. So this can help you in multiple ways. So maybe you notice you feel lighter, you have more energy, maybe some of your symptoms in your body kind of go away just by releasing 3. That's how powerful this is. Okay, so we had terror at 42, so it can be 41, 42, or 43. Sometimes you remember, sometimes you don't. That's okay. In the next couple of days, your subconscious mind will throw memories at you. But what's great about this is that if the memory comes up, you don't have the emotion tied to it. You'll be like, oh, that's silly. It could be something serious or not so serious. So like with terror, you could have watched a really scary movie. Maybe you just can't do scary movies and you watch that and you were terrified. Something like that as well. Okay, so rejection. Before 30, no. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36. So around 36, you felt rejection. 35, 36, or 37. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. I got really nauseous. So that means these are really good. So before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Woo! So around 17 years old, you felt sadness. So do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release. You guys know what to do. If you resonate, set your intentions as well. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. That one was a good one. Did you release a trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of terror. Did you release the trapped emotion of terror? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, and gratitude. And peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes. All right. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? You may feel sensations in your body. Emotions may surface. That's normal. That's the fun with energy healing. Just drink some water and be nice to yourself. Be very kind to yourself. Jessica. Okay, so Jessica and then Katie, I have your age. Katie, what do you want to work on? Jessica, what do you want to work on? Deb, what do you want to work on? There you are. So age and what you would like to work on. Thank you for the pumpkin spice latte. Thank you for subscribing. You're very welcome. Tingling head to toe. I tell ya, highest priority. We mean business. This is your first time. Let's do emotion code. You want to do body code. Okay. So Katie's going to do body code. Not sure you pick. Okay. Okay. And then Jessica's 39. Okay, let's start with emotion code. Jessica, let's do that. There was something I was going to say, but I completely forgot. So we're just going to keep going. So highest priority, these are very juicy. They can be very heavy. You can feel a lot of sensations in your body. Your mind is going to pick the ones that are creating the most havoc in your life, and the ones you're acting like don't exist, but they really do. This is where your subconscious mind or your higher self is like, ooh, goody, goody, goody. You'll buckle up. You'll be 62 on the 23rd. Well, happy early birthday. All right, Jessica, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, locked on and connected. Let's go. And with energy healing, you may feel sensations in your body as we're identifying the emotions. You may feel it during the releases. You may not at all. It's normal. It's unique to you. Okay. So if you get spooked with like an emotion, like, and you start crying, let it out. Okay. So do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Terror. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. So terror around 27, 26, 27, or 28, 28. Thank you, James. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 again. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Bitterness. Bitterness. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. 27. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release. Go ahead and set your intentions, everybody. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of bitterness. Did you release the trapped emotion of bitterness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of terror. Did you release the trapped emotion of terror? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Woo! Woo! Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes, and we're disconnected. That felt good. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, that was a very heavy year. Awesome. Yes. How do you, so yes, I do not, okay, I'm gonna mess up your name and I apologize. Yesena? Yes. I got Rende. Okay. Hold on, I'm rewinding. So Katie, you're next and you wanted to do some body code. We can definitely do that. Don't mind me just scrolling. I'm writing everyone's name down. Starting with the people who were here first. Okay. Okay. Yes, absolutely, DJ. And I think someone else. So what I might do, okay, I can only do this, so. Thank you, Trucker Chris. And then I have DJ, and I think Bree. All right, so we're not gonna do, I'm like looking at the times. Good morning. Got you, Bree. Okay, I've gotten everybody who is here right now. You are on the list. All right, so I think we're not gonna do ages anymore. Just because, I think, you know what? Let's still do the ages. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Okay, so we have Katie, and you want to do body code, and you are 29. Awesome. It was crazy how it was like less than 3 minutes left when the last three stars came in. Right. Okay, Katie. All right, Katie, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming you over here, locked on and connected. Oh my gosh, no, I put my phone near the magnets, no, no. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So I want everybody to think about if they want to do emotion code, body code, or a chakra card. So you have a no will to, Katie, you're just like, I am unavailable for whatever this is, not gonna look at it, not even gonna acknowledge it. A no will to energy is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, helplessness. You thought something with so much intensity that you got your mind's attention. It was like, oh, you want this. So it grabbed it, ran away with it, and it became part of your personality. So we're gonna find out what this is. Align with the divine. So aligning with the divine can mean, it depends on your views with who your who your, not your superpower, your higher power is. Is it God? Is it the universe? Is it your higher self? And so forth. If you believe that the divine works through you, then is with you. You don't believe in yourself or align with yourself, align with your authentic self. Now, people get a little with this one because I say the word divine. Now remember, this is created during a time of sadness and hopelessness. So we've all had those moments where we just like, what's going on? So don't think too much into it. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a will to, okay, so this you want to co-sign for. You're like, I'll take some of that and a little extra. Same thing as a no will to, except you're willing to do this. The subconscious mind never lies. And it's like telling you in two different ways. Telling you in different ways the same thing. A will to hide your true self, my friend. So do you need to know more? No. And let's go ahead and release. So if anybody resonates with any of these, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. Calling me out. That's what the subconscious mind does. Highest priority. There are no rules. It is it is blunt. It is sassy. So I'm trying, I swear. Well, this will make it a little easier for you. I set the intention to release the will to high true self. Did you release the will to high true self? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to align with the divine. Did you release the no will to align with the divine? Yes. I set the intention to fill the empty spaces with love, light, and peace. Did you fill the empty spaces with love, light, and peace? Yes. And we're disconnected. Okay. So we have Deb next, and then Deb, Greg and Daydream, Shakespeare. Or actually, no, where is, because she calls me out enough. And we're not going to do ages. We're just not going to do ages. Yes. Actually, let's, so after Deb, I don't know if you told me how to say your name, Yasena? So emotional. You're welcome in a good way. And like ooh, yay, we hit something deep. All right, Deb, you're still here. Okay, Deb. And you said I can choose. I'm feeling some emotion code. I'm feeling some emotion code, Deb. All right, moving my subconscious. So Yezi. Yezi is okay? Okay, thank you. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Debbie, Deb. Not Debbie, Deb. We're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes, thank you, James. So you have rejection. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release. All right. Set those intentions, everybody. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of fear. Did you release a trapped emotion of fear? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of humiliation. Did you release the trapped emotion of humiliation? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, and gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes. And we're just connected. How do you feel? Woo! 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 I'm feeling some type of way. I'm sweating. Okay. Deb usually breaks the seal. A little warm. Girl, I'm about to get in the lava chills over here. Okay, so Yezi, did you want emotion code, body code, or a chakra tarot card? And then Greg, do you want emotion code, body code, or a chakra card? Daydream, do you want emotion code, body code, or a chakra card? Emotions, yes. Remember, it's 19 her. Remember, it's 19 her. So it warm is good. You're welcome. Brandy Lee. I thought you were putting some sass into your here. Like, it is, yes, Chris, you're on the list. I got you already. Okay, so we're doing emotion code. And you want emotion code too. Okay. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Yezi over here. Locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions up in her, up in here? That's exactly how I took it. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Terror. Ooh. Throat chakra. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Terror. I feel these in, so terror, fear, solar plexus is another terror. All right, let's go ahead and release. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of terror. Ooh. Did you release a trapped emotion of terror? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of fear. Whew. Did you release a trapped emotion of fear? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of terror. Did you release the trapped emotion of terror? Yes. Ooh, much better. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes, and we're just connected. How do you feel? That was a good one. Okay. Greg, and then Daydream Believer, let me know what you want. I don't know if I'm feeling amazing. Giggly, good, awesome. Shakespeare, let me know what you want to do. DJ, Chris, Bree, let me know. So we're gonna go to Greg, and Greg said emotion code. You're very welcome. Drink some water, please. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming good old Greg over here. We're locked on and connected. You were right here. You're like, yes, let's go. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Okay. A little bit of anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. I feel this in my tummy. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelm. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release them. Did I just call you old? No. Did I? I said, oh, I felt that in my stomach. I don't know what I said. We need to get an instant replay. I did not call you old. I don't think I did. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release a trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release a trapped emotion of grief? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release the trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes. And we're disconnected. I called to emotion code, but I don't know what a body code. So body code. Woo! Okay, we'll do some emotion code. Did Daydream say anything? Daydream's being very, very quiet. So body code, emotion code is in body code, but body code goes a step further where it's everything about you. So we can do limiting beliefs. We can uncover imbalances in your organs, glands, your subtle body, so your chakras, your meridians, and so forth. Warm, fuzzy fire as per usual. Good. You're welcome, Greg. Okay. So Shakespeare. We'll do some emotion code. All right. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. And we're locked on and connected. Let's go. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Defensiveness. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Betrayal. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Peeved. You are very angry. Very angry. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of peeved. Did you release the trapped emotion of peeved? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of betrayal. Ooh, that one's throat chakra. 100%. Did you release the trapped emotion of betrayal? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of defensiveness. Did you release the trapped emotion of defensiveness? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces from the releases with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes, and we're disconnected. Ooh, I got the release burps. How do you feel? All right, DJ, and then Chris is next. So DJ, Chris, Bree. DJ, Chris, Bree. And then after that, I'll get everybody else who I did not put on the list. Thank you, CR. Okay. DJ, body code. How you learn to do this, if you go, this is a technique created by Dr. Bradley Nelson. He has a book out called The Emotion Code and also called The Body Code. And in the book, he teaches you how to do this so you can help yourself and you can help your friends and family. Hello, Kimmy. If you wanted to do this as a career, you would have to get certified, and then you would do that if you went to discoverhealing.com. You're very welcome. All right, DJ. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming you over here, and we're locked on and connected. You're signing up next week to take the course. That's exciting. Congratulations. Is DJ here? I would like DJ to be here. DJ, are you here? DJ, 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 DJ. Okay. Do you have any, we're connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. I just want to make sure you're here. Allergy or intolerance and an idea allergy, stranger danger. Similar to a fear or a phobia, you're going to get out of there. Any idea, person, place, thing, emotion, and so forth. Thank you. So, this is where your defense mechanisms come in. This is where you throw the pocket sand. This is where you disappear, anger, fight, flight, or freeze response. Let's find out what you want to throw a flashbang at, DJ. Setting and maintaining boundaries. So setting and maintaining boundaries, you may have boundaries. You may want to set these boundaries, but you may be afraid of people not liking you. If you say no, if you don't do things for people, it's kind of similar to people pleasing, where you will put your needs and your wants aside to help other people. So if you are tired and exhausted and your friend's like, let's go to the movies, you're like, I don't know, and they like force you to go out even though you don't want to go out, that's a broken boundary. People taking advantage of you or something like that. And it can be with yourself as well. So it's like you want to set the boundary, but it's like when you come across a situation where a boundary needs to be set, that's where you get the anxiety. That's where you kind of like get a little nervous and you just feel uncomfortable. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, another idea allergy. Being valued or important. Okay, these are juicy, DJ. So the subconscious and the conscious mind are a very silly combination. Consciously, I want to be valued. I want people to see me. I want people to do things for me. But then when people are presenting it to you, your subconscious mind's like, no, we ain't doing any of that. Go away. And that's where you're like, no, I don't need your help. No, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm good. And then after the fact, you're like, what just happened? I wanted the help. I wanted people to treat me like I was important. You see how the relationship is so weird? So thank you, Kimmy. So if you may crave it makes so much sense. Yes, you may crave wanting to be important, being a priority, but then when someone starts to treat you like a priority, you're like, no, what are you doing? No, stop it. I'm not good enough. Go away. No. So it's a silly game. So do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release. Now, if anybody resonates with this, you can release this as well. Just set the intention. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being valued or important. Did you release the idea allergy to being valued and being valued or important? Yeah, sorry, my brain had to reboot there. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to setting and maintaining boundaries. Whew. Did you release the idea allergy to setting and maintaining boundaries? You sure did. I set the intention to fill the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, peace, and magnets. Loading, no kidding. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, peace, and magnets? Yes, and we're just connected. How do you feel, DJ? Whew, sometimes you just have to pause, take a moment, and let your brain reboot. Okay, so we got DJ. Trucker Chris. And then after Trucker Chris is Bree. And then I will grab everybody else who just subscribed. All right. Those were, I'm telling ya, they were juicy. We love the highest priority. Is Trucker Chris here? And while I wait for a response, I'm going to just go back a little bit because I saw a few people did subscribe. Trucker, then Bree. Let me just rewind just a little bit. Okay. Okay, this is confusing. There you are. Okay. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. We're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Ooh, anger. Starting off right. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. And I only say that because anger was the emotion of my choice. I'm very familiar with anger. I loved anger. We were besties. Thank you, Katie. So the next one is fear. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. And then anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another? Oh, do you need to know more? No. We're only doing 3. Look at it. Chris is like, could have gotten a 4th one. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and release these. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Did you release the trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of fear. Did you release the trapped emotion of fear? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anger. Did you release the trapped emotion of anger? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces from the releases with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes. And we're disconnected. How do you feel, Chris? All right, any subscribers I did not work on today, make yourselves known. Tell me what you want to work on, emotion code, body code, or a chakra tarot card. While I wait for Bree. Bree, you said you wanted to do emotion code, correct? Chills all over, good. Nikki? Kimmy, buddy? Very good ones to work on, yes. Anger, like I said, was a special treat for me. I really did like anger. And you want emotion. Okay, all right, Bree. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Bree over here. We're locked on and connected. Let's do this. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Worry. Worry. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelm. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. And shame. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release. Everyone, as a reminder, go ahead and set the intentions. It gets released from you as well, so you can get in on this healing. Let's go. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion of shame? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release the trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of worry. Did you release the trapped emotion of worry? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces from the releases with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes. And we're disconnected. How do you feel, Bree? Any other subscribers who did not Tell me what they want to work on. Let me know what you want to work on. I have Nikki and Kimmy. All right, we're doing body code. All right, Nikki, are you ready? It wasn't it, Brie? The subconscious mind remembers. I'm just the interpreter for your subconscious mind, a way to communicate. So yeah, and it knows everything about you, so it knows what you need to release at that moment. That's why they're usually juicy and they hit hard. But we love that because that's gonna help us out the most. All right, Nikki, and I just want to make sure you guys are here before I work on ya. Nikki, are you here? Or is Kimmy here? Okay. All right, Nikki, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Misalignment, chakra, your throat chakra. Speaking your truth, not being your authentic self, being honest with yourself, having a sense of integrity, whether it's with yourself or with other people. I did not see the messages between when you told me what you wanted to work on and when you said, here. If you did. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Compound. An emotional compound trapped emotion. So an emotional compound trapped emotion is where you experience one, at least two or more emotions at the same time. So if you're in shock, like you can't believe something happened, they kind of fuse together. So for me, last year I was waiting for a phone call to tell my vet to put Riley down. So I was in grief and I was in despair. From that phone call, when I picked it up, they said that they would donate the money to get his surgery, and then I went into joy, like shock. So grief and shock, since I felt those so much intensity back to back, those confuse together, and they can be best friends, something like that. So we're gonna find the emotions tied to it. Rejection. And grief. Is there another one? No. So you felt rejection and grief, either at the same time or back to back with the same amount of intensity, and they became best friends. And they're fused together in this bowl of energy. So do you need to know more? No. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of it. So if anybody wants to release as well, set those intentions. Lord, those are on point. Good. Let's clean it up. We don't need that no more. We don't need that no more. All right, let's begin. I set the intention to release the emotional compound of rejection and grief. Did you release the emotional compound of rejection and grief? Yes, those were really good. Really good. I set the intention to reset and balance the throat chakra. Did you reset and balance the throat chakra? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes. And we're disconnected. How do you feel, Nikki? Kimmy. Kimmy. Any other subscribers who I have not worked on? Did you want emotion code, body code, or a tarot card? And tears. Oh, okay, this is good. Let it out. If you need to tap, please, by all means, tap it out. It'll help ease the emotion and calm your body so you feel safe. Those are very powerful. That's going to impact your life in so many ways. So report back in the next week or so what changes you feel in your body and your life and so much more. All right, Kimmy. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. Locked on and connected, Kimmy. Let's do this. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Energy, mental, programming, and a despair anchor. A despair anchor is just a fancy word for a limiting belief. It's a negative statement that your subconscious mind seeks to verify. So you can have this statement of, I'm not good enough. And your subconscious mind's like, okay, I'm going to just bring things to you to make sure you don't feel good enough because that's what you want. And so we'll bring in situations, people, and you will perceive things as if you're not good enough. You will act as if you are not good enough. And your subconscious mind's like, I do good. And you're like, no. So we're going to find out what this is. People want to hurt me. So this can be every time. So think about, what is it in your life where you believe this to be true? It may not be in every single area, but it's like, if you put yourself out there, it's like people hurt you. You know, and so your subconscious mind could create this belief, well, people want to hurt you when you're vulnerable. People want to hurt you when you're your authentic self. People want to hurt you when you put your opinion out there and so forth. So resonates. I'm remembering this weekend, talk to hold myself accountable to my word. Remember me. Oh, wow, Nikki. I always feel unseen or unheard. Yes, there you go. There you go. Not no more. Not no more. We're going to get rid of that. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a will to. So you're all about this. You want to be besties with this. You want to co-sign for this. You're all about this. This is something we don't want though. So we're going to find out what it is. This is created during a time of sadness, feeling overwhelmed, hopeless, and you thought something was so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. So let's find out. And these are usually harsh because they're usually one word and worst case scenario. So a will to punish or harm self. This can be your negative self-talk. Now, it can also be in regards to, I like to use food because that's what I resonate with, because I know all about this. This is what I would do. Whenever, so say in the past, I'd be wanting to lose weight and I was very strict on my diet. And if I went outside my diet, so like say I would give myself cheat meals, but if the cheat meal turned into a cheat day, oh my gosh, I was mean to myself. The next day I would kick my butt at the gym. I would starve myself and everything because I would punish myself like, well, now I am way behind than what my goal is. So now I have to make up for it. So you can punish yourself for something you said, something you did, anything, really anything. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release. So if anybody resonates with any of these limiting beliefs or a will to, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. If you're not sure if you resonate with it, just like, well, if I have something similar to it, release it, please. All right, let's go ahead and release. I set the intention to release the will to punish or harm self. Did you release the will to punish or harm self? Yes. I set the intention to release the despair anchor. People want things, or people want to hurt me, sorry. Did you release the despair anchor? People want to hurt me? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes, and we're just connected. How do you feel? Now, there's got to be some subscribers in there who are just being shy. No other subscribers wants emotion code, body code, or a tarot, a chakra card, chakra card. Jessica, there you are. She's like, hey, here I am. Jessica, do you want emotion code, body code, or a card? You're very welcome, Kimmy. Just jumped in. What you want? What you want? You choose. Ooh. I'm feeling some body code with you. Okay, we'll do some body code. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Jessica over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes, thank you, Kimmy. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. So this is, to your mind, this is stranger danger. This idea is dangerous. It's very similar to a fear or a phobia. If you come into contact or about to go into contact with this idea, person, place, thing, emotion, and so forth, then your mind freaks out. The red alerts, the alarms go off, your defense mechanisms are released. So your unique ones, so self-sabotage, anger, fight, flight, or freeze response. You throw pocket sand and so forth to try to get you out of the situation. So if we talk about a fear, a lot of people are afraid of public speaking. So if you're about to talk in front of a bunch of people, how do you feel? Not good. Anxiety, sweating, upset stomach. You may feel like you're gonna puke. You may feel like your legs are gonna give out. That's your body's way of trying to protect you and get you out of there. It will knock you on your butt to prevent you from getting on that stage. So there's a chart here. We're gonna find out what it is. I do my best to give examples because everybody can perceive these statements differently. It's okay, you don't have to tap daydream, just sit back and relax. And let me know if you want emotion code, body code, or a card. Needing someone. Ooh, Jessica's like, I could do things on my own. Now, there's a lot of ways you can interpret this. Needing someone. So in my personal life, back in the day, I felt like if I had to rely on another person, that I was weak. I was trying to prove things based on my abuse. I was trying to prove that I can handle it and I'm okay, so I don't need anybody. It didn't work out. It could be that you want to be with someone, to need someone, but you don't feel good enough. There's a lot of layers to this. I'm trying to think of any other example. Needing someone. Maybe it's just a fear of getting hurt. What if in the past, maybe you relied on someone and they disappointed you and you got hurt. And so now you're like, I really would like to rely on someone, but your mind's like, not gonna do it. So do you need to know more? No? Is there another? Want a partner, but then don't? Yeah. So if you want, consciously, say you want love. You want to be with someone you can be yourself with, open and honest with. You meet someone and you have the opportunity to be open and honest, but then that's that moment your defense mechanisms pop in and it's like, no. And even though you consciously want to, you can't. This happened to me a couple years ago. I wanted to be vulnerable with with the person I was dating. I wanted to, but my body was like, no. So every time I would try, anger came up, self-sabotage. I was throwing flashbangs left and right, even though consciously I wanted to. It was almost like my body took over. It was like, girl, you crazy type of thing. So that's kind of how that works out. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a will to. You are willing to please others. You don't want to make waves. You don't want people to be mad at you. You don't want people to dislike you. So this is where people pleasing comes in. It could be, in general, a certain group of people where you're just like, you'd rather just let them do their thing and you stay quiet, so maybe you don't have to deal with the wrath or maybe a fear of them rejecting you. You feel that one? Yes. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release. If anybody resonates, let's go ahead and release them. I set the intention to release the will to please others. Did you release the will to please others? Yes. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to needing someone. I release the idea allergy to needing someone. Did you release the idea allergy to needing someone? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes. And we're disconnected. Woo! Jessica, how do you feel? All right. Daydream, did you say you wanted to do ick, vulnerability? I know I said the bad word. No, the B word. Yeah, whenever I need help with something, they fail to show up and disappoint me. Oh, yeah. Okay, new subscriber here. Oh, was it T's fave? All right, do you want, and then Bradley, did you want in on this? You're very welcome, Jessica. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread VIP edition. So you can do emotion code, body code, or a chakra tarot card. And then we got Bradley. Bradley, tell me what you want. You want the code. Tease wants the code. Well, do you want, Bradley, it's all highest priority. Do you want emotion code, body code, or a tarot card? Okay. T. All right, body code. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Let's go. Okay, I'll see when I get to you. I'll see what I think you should get done. Mental, programming, and a despair anchor. A despair anchor is just a limiting belief. It is a negative statement that your subconscious mind seeks to verify. You can even think of it as that you have, we'll take the statement, I'm not good enough. You have the I'm not good enough filters, and you are perceiving your life, people's actions, what people say, what they say, people's actions, what they say, as if you're not good enough, and you act as if you're not good enough. So what is your behavior like if you feel like you're not good enough? We're going to find out what this is, though. Thank you for the heart me. So I'm damaged. So you may perceive this as, so for me, I'll use an example for me. My abuse, childhood, I felt like I was damaged goods. No one would want to be with me. No one would want to love me. So I went into every relationship thinking, well, I'm damaged. This relationship isn't going to last. I never perceived myself as being someone who would be loved, treated like a priority, and even get married and have kids. Because of that, I felt damaged. I acted as if I was damaged. So I just the relationships I had in my late teens, early 20s were trash. I was treated like trash because I was like, this is what I deserve. So you can see some part of your past you may feel damaged, maybe something physically in general. So we're going to get rid of that. It's going bye-bye. So start saying your goodbyes because shortly we're going to get rid of it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. Programming. Another despair anchor. It's pointless to try. Smack myself in the face. It's pointless to try. Why? Because every time I try, I get the same result. Nobody cares. Nobody appreciates me. I don't get the recognition I need. So why bother? Why even try? Why put myself out there? It's too difficult. Never realize that, but you get it. And you may perceive this differently than how I perceive it. So if I say maybe you're not damaged, but maybe not broken, but like maybe there's like, I don't know if this is a better way of saying it, but like a skeleton in your closet. There's something about you that you're just like, ugh, that you kind of shame away from. Thank you. My parents battled addiction. I think it's all there you go. So we can resonate with something like that. Okay. All right. Okay. I try to do my best to give different examples, but if I'm giving you examples, you're like, girl, that has nothing to do with what I've experienced, then run with it. So do you need to know more? No? Let's go ahead and release. All right, you guys, set your intentions. Let's go. I set the intention to release the despair anchor. It's pointless to try. Did you release the despair anchor? It's pointless to try? Yes. I set the intention to release the despair anchor. I'm damaged. Did you release the despair anchor? I'm damaged? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes. And we're disconnected. All right. Last but not... Oh, I threw my pen. That's why I can't find it. Last but not least, Bradley. We'll do some emotion code. I'm feeling some emotion code. You're very welcome. Make sure you drink some water and start paying attention to how your behaviors, if they change, any triggers that you no longer dabble with anymore. Physical symptoms may go away. Just pay attention. Give it a week and see what happens. I come on, so I do subscriber lives once a month. I do Reiki a couple times a week. And then on usually Thursday nights, I do a paid emotion code and body code at a discounted price. And we work on whatever you want and we just keep going until someone taps out. Since I'm going to be out of town next week, the next emotion code and body code live is going to be Monday, the 15th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're very welcome. All right, Bradley. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Sadness. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Peeved. Bradley was not happy. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of peeved. Did you release the trapped emotion of peeved? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of fear. Did you release the trapped emotion of fear? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace. Did you fill all the empty spaces with love, light, gratitude, and peace? Yes. And we are disconnected. You want a card? Okay, we will end today with a card. A collective card. Well, something popped out. Okay. You know what? No, I'm not happy with that one. If the same card pops out, I'm gonna laugh. So how does everybody feel? Okay, we'll do this one. So we have the Six of Pentacles. This is for everybody. You're welcome. Hungry. Good. And I'm going to be posting this on YouTube today, sometime today. All right, solar plexus, moon in Taurus. What you believe is possible for yourself sets an expectation for your unconscious self. You have been working to heal your relationship with money, resources, and what you are worth. Ooh! You have now reached the point of that work where you are beginning to realize the importance of harmonious input and output of energy. Look at us go. A healthy and harmonious relationship with your energy means that you invest your energy and resources into the efforts, relationships, and things that are aligned with what you really want. You may not get an immediate return, but over time, these are wise investments for you. In contrast, the relationships, efforts, and things you are revealing. In contrast, the relationships, efforts, and things that you are revealing, that are revealing themselves to be energetically draining, are no longer wise uses of your energy. I don't know why I struggle with that paragraph, and my brain's like, Actively redirecting your energy and resources from these energy drains may feel difficult at first. That's true. Your future self will be proud of the harmony you created for your own life. Yes, your future self's like, hey, you got it. You did it already. So start stepping into your power and being the person you want to be. YouTube channel is Level Up Healing. If you boot my face, one of the links is my YouTube channel. Okay, check your TikTok messages. Okay, I will do let me write a note because I will forget. All right, you guys, I just want to say the biggest thank you for subscribing to me, supporting me, being there at the lives. I really enjoy the conversation. I love the community, and you guys just make it that much sweeter, that much cornbreadier. So have a wonderful day. I will see you guys on Monday night for Emotion Code and Body Code. It has moved. I'll see if I'll pop in sometime this weekend for some Reiki. I'm kind of busy this weekend. I'm preparing to go to Vegas next week to learn the belief code. So that's going to be exciting. So thank you all for the likes, the follows, the shares. Thank you for the gifts. And most importantly, thank you for subscribing to me and my channel. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. So have a wonderful day. Go Browns. We got this. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.